Bruh, I know everybody's probably already talked about this, but they done casted Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. And it's like, bro, why? Why would they do, like, okay. I feel like they're kind of jumping the shark on this one, yes? First of all, I do like the Marvel movies. I ain't gonna hold you. They've kind of fallen off for the past few years. And them Avengers movies, there's kind of peak. They were kind of peak. They're really good movies. I ain't gonna lie. Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man, that's pretty fire. That's like top 10 superhero mementos when Iron Man is like, I am Iron Man. And I'm like, anyway, they casted him as Doctor Doom, and it's like, why? Because I see this going really weird, because it's like, he kind of has to have relations to the Iron Man character, yes? But then if you cast him as a completely different person, it's just kind of weird also, because it's like, well, then why cast Robert Downey Jr.? I feel like Marvel, they're trying to hold on to like this era of the peak MCU, and it's like, I think if they really want to hold on to it, I think they just kind of have to let it be its own thing and do its own thing, instead of trying to like, oh, we can get this back from this era and then we could try to recreate the magic. And it's like, go for something new, really. Damn, and it's like, okay, the evil Iron Man plot isn't even that bad of an idea, bringing about Robert Downey Jr. to be an evil Iron Man. It's not even that bad of an idea. I still feel like it's too soon, but it's like, they literally did not have to like fuck over Doctor Doom, right? They could have just had the evil Iron Man thing be its own separate thing. And it's like, why mess with Doctor Doom? Doctor Doom is like arguably one of the most powerful like villains in the Marvel universe, Marvel universe period, not even MCU, just like Marvel in general. He's one of the most popular villains. So it's like, they could have just like, why screw him over? Why screw him over when he was pretty much always a safe bet anyway? You know what I mean? So I don't really know where it's going to go. I'm not going to lie, I do think it's kind of funny that Robert Downey Jr., he's being talked about as like one of the best like casting for a superhero ever as Iron Man. And now him casted as Doctor Doom, it's like, ooh, everybody's kind of like having negative opinions on it. But in fairness, I don't know, Marvel could maybe cook. The movie has not come out yet. Maybe it's a masterpiece, maybe it's a 10 out of 10. But at least right now, it seems really desperate for Marvel. I'm not gonna lie, it just seems like they're trying to rekindle things, and I think ultimately it's gonna hurt their legacy in the long run. Now, I do think Robert Downey Jr. would probably actually be a good actor for this. I'm not gonna lie, he probably would be a good actor. But just with the legacy that gets ruined by this, and you know, I don't know how the story is going to go because of this, right? The story, I don't know what they're going to figure out. I don't know. I see more people talking about Spider-Man and Doctor Doom than Reed Richards and Doctor Doom, and it's kind of got me worried. I'm not going to lie. Is MCU cooked? I don't know. They're a billion-dollar franchise, and they're going to keep making money on their movies no matter what. So are they cooked? No, I don't think so. I think they're perfectly fine. Marvel, quote-unquote, fell off, but they're still a billion-dollar franchise. They've only had like 2 actual flops that aren't COVID-related. So, I mean, they're rich, and they're never going to die, for real.